Now I want to demonstrate how I can use some special targets or special patches here on the ColorChecker Passport. First of all, I will rotate this one image to the right so we can see the targets better. And here you can see we have two rows, one for landscape and another one for portraiture. And how does these patches work? First of all, we have a neutral patch here in the center, and for the portraits, a neutral patch here in the beginning. If I take the white balance tool, you can see that the targets over there are neutral, as I mentioned before. And if I go to the right here on the portrait patches, you can see that the blue part, the blue channel, gets bluer. So that means if I'm pressing over here with the white target tool, I pick the white balance from this patch and the white balance will get very, very warm. I reset this by pressing on a neutral field over here, and now I will take the landscapes. So here you see the neutral one, and when I go to the left, you see that the red, the underlying red colors are dominant, and so if I press with the white balance tool, I will get a cooler landscape image. I reset it by pressing on the neutral in the middle, and now I go to the right, and here you see that the blue channel is stronger. So if I press on this target here, I tell Lightroom this patch under my white balance tool should be neutral, but it's a little bit too blue. And if I press on it, you can see that now this patch was my target, my reference, and when I press on it, the blue component gets neutralized. So that's everything you need to know. So here in this example, I have a lot of portraitures, and I will select all of them. I have auto synced turned on, and now I can go in and, for example, take the +3 over here. And if I press on it, you see I have 6650 on the Kelvin and +12 on the tint. If I go on +4 over here, you see I have 7000 roughly and +20 on the tint. So if I zoom out and go to the next image, you can see that the images are really, really warm and have a nice tint on them. If this is a little bit too much for these images, I can go in, take the tool over there and maybe take +2, for example. And now you can see I have used the +2 setting on my ColorChecker target to create a warmer white balance for this portraiture session.